Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Bernie Williams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Tino Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. It's on to the Dwight Gooden gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Peraza is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jose Canseco. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Tim Raines. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's 1 for 3. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Cecil Fielder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Count remains 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
1-1 to count. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Struck him out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Christian Vasquez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Soriano tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Striding forward now, number 18. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Hit the other way out toward right field. It's down for extra. He's at their first hit of the game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. At the plate now, Derek Jeter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Jeter, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his first year at the big league level. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-1. Here it is. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
In now, Bernie Williams as he lifts it in the air to right field. Peraza is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 New York. Into the box now, Michael Chavis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings. And you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up. And there are 2 away now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Jose Peraza is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Popped up. Vasquez over to his left. 1 away. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Jose Canseco is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a fastball that's foul tipped but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Tim Raines. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around. And these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Riding forward now is the DH, Cecil Fielder. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Alfonso Soriano. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The catcher Jorge Posada is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-0 pitch on the way. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. Soriano over at second. Posada at first. 1 gone. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Derek Jeter stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The set and the 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rafael Devers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Christian Vasquez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tino Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the pitch.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
So striding in, Jose Canseco. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 offering. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So here's Michael Chavis now to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Chavis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And here's Jose Peraza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Soriano has a play, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in, Cecil Fielder. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Bradley, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Now back.
Ready once again, Alfonso Soriano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 2-1 home. This is in the air out to right field. Peraza is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's in there.
2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lays off. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. One left for the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still trail. Austin Bryce has been summoned from.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, Austin Bryce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Bogaerts into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison. And both guys have given excellent performances to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a throw over.
Be safe.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Riding in once again, Jose Canseco. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
So digging in now, Tim Raines, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-0 New York.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Mendoza is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Raines will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Strike taken up in the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Matt Barnes enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cecil Fielder is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And it's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now batting, Jorge Posada will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 3-0. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Peraza. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Man, this guy had it going on in this one. How about 15 punch-outs? That's not an easy thing to do on the mound.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And it's fouled away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Hit to first. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.